Golf Central on YouTube, brought to you by the Chrome Soft Golf Ball from Callaway.
It should be an exciting weekend at Congaree. It is the Palmetto Championship at Congaree. This tournament replacing the RBC Canadian Open that was scheduled this week. The RBC Canadian Open expected to be back on the PGA Tour schedule next year. I'm Todd Lewis with Billy Kratzer. Dustin Johnson, a son of South Carolina. He's never won in the state of South Carolina. He's got 24 PGA Tour wins, but he is in position after shooting a second round 68, double bogeyed his final hole, hit it into an area where he took an unplayable line. That was a big part of him shooting that double bogey, but still a nice day, Billy.
Very nice day. In fact, on the 17th hole, he had a great opportunity, great look there for birdie. But all in all, I think DJ has to be very pleased with the way that he's playing. It's been a little bit of a lull since the WGC down in Sarasota. But missed cuts at the Masters, PGA, he can put that all behind him with a nice weekend, but this is certainly a nice start. And the putter has certainly warmed up. He's had 51 putts in the opening 2 rounds.
All right, let's hear what Dustin Johnson, the world's #1 player, had to say after shooting that 68.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I mean, it should the first, 14 holes played extremely difficult, I thought, and I was playing really well. With the wind was blowing pretty hard. It was, it was real gusty, so it was just really hard to get a good beat on it. I felt like I did a really good job, though. Controlling the golf ball. And, yeah, I mean, I'm pleased with the way I played. Obviously, it was an unfortunate finish, just club slipped. I mean, it happens, but, and again, got a little unlucky there not to at least have a swing at it. But, I'm still in a really good position leading into the weekend and still a lot of golf to play, but I feel like I'm playing really well. So, got a lot of confidence in what I'm doing.
How many times does a club slip because of your glove?
That's the first for me, I think. So, yeah, obviously was not expecting that.
Dustin, as well as you're playing these couple of days, was it strange to you that you weren't playing this well for, 7 or 8 tournaments?
Yeah, a little bit. It's, I don't feel like there's a whole lot of difference. Just scoring a little bit better. Misses are a little bit better, for us, or, for me, it's all about the misses. If you can keep your misses in play or, on the right side of the holes, it makes the game a lot easier. And so, that's what I feel like I've done a good job with this week.
Now that you played another round on this course, how much more comfortable do you feel about the opportunities to kind of push forward when you can and things?
Yeah, I like the golf course. It's a great course. It's a lot of fun to play. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it this weekend.
All right, let's talk about Dustin Johnson quickly. He does have a win worldwide here in 2021, winning on the European Tour in Saudi Arabia. He's got a top 15 finish at the RBC Heritage in his home state of South Carolina, top 10 at the Genesis. He's missed only 2 cuts in 2021. And those were impressive tournaments. I'm talking about the Masters and the PGA Championship. So he's been okay, but he hasn't been the Dustin that we have seen. But he says he's got a lot of confidence. What do you like from DJ's mouth to your ears?
Well, I like the fact that he's not overly concerned. He said that, even when he was not playing well or up to the standards of what DJ plays, there wasn't a big concern. He kind of felt like it was all about the putter. And he made a very important point there when he said, it's all about controlling my misses. If I can control my misses, miss it on the correct side, easy up and down as opposed to a hard up and down, fairway, if I miss a fairway, do I have a shot? I just think all those play into the fact of that's how guys win golf tournaments. And it's great to see that DJ will continue kind of that Teflon coating that he has where everything just kind of rolls off his shoulders and he continues on.
Yeah, he'll be chasing a surprise story. And Chesson Hadley shot a 65 on Thursday and then backed it up on Friday with a 66. I say he's a surprise because of this. In 2021, he's played 11 tournaments on the PGA Tour. He's missed the cut in 9 of them, including 5 consecutive missed cuts in his last 5 starts. But he's got a hot putter right now. He feels very confident on the greens. And Chesson Hadley, who's one of the great personalities out there on the PGA Tour, has an opportunity to pick up his second PGA Tour victory. Here's what he had to say after that 66.
I definitely didn't see this coming. So I was just saying with George is that I missed all those cuts in a row, and thank goodness I had 3 weeks off. Just to kind of hit the reset switch, get out on the boat, and just kind of forget about some things and spend some time with some family. And I changed a few things while I was during those 3 weeks, and I didn't feel like I played great on Monday for the US Open qualifier, but even in between now and then I changed a few things, and so it's nice to hit some good shots, and the putter's hot, so if I can just keep riding the putter, she's a sweet girl, so I'll just ride her until,
Does she have a name?
The sweet girl? Chef, what is our nickname for? It's Nana.
Nana?
Nana.
Like
so
grandmother?
my grandmother, she actually passed away earlier this year, so that but she was just like the most lovely and sweet, kind woman. And that's how I want my putter to be, lovely and sweet and kind, right? And she's just good to you, right? And so she's Nana.
She gives you $20 birth checks for your birthday.
Right. I guess that was the name of my old putter, because it was the original 2-ball, and she was also ancient. So, you get it, kind of Nana, grandmother, sweet, that type of thing. Get it? And so we'll call it Nana Jr.
And there's that personality I was talking about in Chesson Hadley. All right, let's talk expectations, Billy, which can be a blessing and a curse. Obviously, Chesson came into this tournament without many expectations. Now he's 11 under par heading into the weekend. Do those expectations change?
Absolutely, they change. And that's where I think he's going to, that's the challenge for him. How do you monitor those? How do you keep away the inward pressure from those expectations getting so high, especially when you have the world's number one right on your tail, looking right down your back. And so I think going forward, hopefully he putts well. It's interesting because he went back to an old style putter, and obviously the putter's working. DJ went back to an old putter that he won the Masters with.
Old Black Spider, yeah.
But he did show up with 8 others. he did show up on property with 9 putters this week. But, it's going to be interesting, but I think that's going to be the big challenge for him, is to channel those feelings that he has and those expectations.
One other player I want to highlight, a guy who may be a threat, is Harris English, who has already got a victory on the PGA Tour in 2021, winning the Century Tournament of Champions. He goes out and shoots a 69. He's got some room to make up. He is currently 5 behind Chesson Hadley, 6 under par for the tournament. But here's a guy wanting to make a big move quickly to try to possibly be on that United States Ryder Cup team. Yeah, and he'd be a good addition if he's able to play his way on or be chosen. He has the composure necessary. He doesn't get ruffled too much. He's a good putter. So his game, for 30 months now has been really solid, Todd. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he can make a move. There's some other great names. Pat Perez, a veteran, he made a move on Saturday. It'd be interesting to see him win there in South Carolina, if indeed he's able to do so. But regardless, the golf course is a star too. Congaree molded to resemble the Sandbelt courses in Australia, and it has been really up for the challenge in regards to the world's best player. He's Billy, I'm Todd. We thank you so much for watching.